Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another trailer reaction from Wade Watches. I'm Wade. Yes, I am filming this on the same day that I filmed my first ever trailer reaction for the Odyssey. I saw another one that I want to talk about before Fantastic Four played, and that is Avatar Fire. What's it called? Avatar Fire and Ash. And again, this is just a trailer reaction, and just like with the Odyssey video that I just shot 30 seconds ago, not going to tell you what I actually saw, just my overall thoughts and reaction to it. And first thing to say is that I'm very fascinated by how the general audiences react to these Avatar films, because the general consensus seems to be beautiful spectacle, beautiful looking movies, but very shallow and forgettable stories. And yet the two that James Cameron has already put out are the highest grossing movies of all time. So it's a very fascinating enigma to me that people say, like, oh, these don't have like very memorable stories or memorable characters. But I bet you when this comes out in December, the auditorium is going to be sold out. But anyway, let me just say that to that point, the trailer that I saw, it's beautiful looking. I saw Fantastic Four in IMAX 3D, so this trailer played in IMAX 3D, and that's obviously the best format to see it in. There's no surprise there. I was back in the world of Pandora. I was ducking and dodging. Nobody but James Cameron seems to be able to do 3D these days, because holy shit, this movie looks beautiful. But I have to account for how I personally feel about the first two movies. Very first Avatar, I was like, okay, it's basically, and I know people are like, oh, it's so cliche to say that, but it's true. It's basically Dances with Wolves with big blue aliens. That's all that first movie is. If you're a diehard fan of this lore and this franchise, I'm not trying to burst your bubble. I really enjoy that first film too. I really do think it's a good time, but it's not like a groundbreaking story. It's groundbreaking in terms of visuals, but it's not groundbreaking in terms of, story or narrative. Second movie, I was even less of a fan of. I was just kind of like, again, the visuals and effects are all there. It's beautiful to look at, but the story for the second one was even more inferior than the first one. I felt like they really dropped the ball in terms of delivering an interesting story, because at least that first one had that fish out of water thing going for it, and had that kind of definitely that arc play out where someone's eyes are open and all that good stuff. But the second movie, all of that had already happened. We're not watching somebody's journey or transition. We're just watching kind of like a Fern Gully and space thing play out. And again, I know that's been thrown around a lot, but that's all that especially that second movie was for me. With this one, going by what I saw, I think that maybe, just maybe, there's hope that this one will not only bring the visuals, bring the beautiful looking world and the amazing eye-popping 3D, but also maybe a better story. It definitely looks like it's going, darker, going more intense, having bigger stakes. But again, this is just a teaser trailer, so I can't know for certain. But I'm hoping that it's a much better movie than especially that last one, The Way of Water. I would love nothing more than to see a movie that's both visually striking and beautifully stunning, because I already know it's going to look beautiful. I'm going to be there, during the holidays, just like the rest of y'all out there, at the same IMAX theater with my glasses on, going like, wow, beautiful. But I hope the story matches that as well. That's all I want this time around, because again, first one, even though I recognize it was a cliche story, it was interesting to watch it play out. It was interesting to watch that journey play out and watch this character evolve. Second one, very shallow story, wasn't really a fan at all. And with this one, I'm really hoping that this franchise finds its stride, finds its footing in terms of story. That's all I can hope for. So those are my thoughts on the Avatar Fire and Ash trailer. Thanks for watching another rather impromptu trailer reaction from Wade Watches, and I'll see you people next time. What do you think of Avatar? Let me know in the comments below, and catch you guys later. Peace.